Okay, hi. Um, so it's connecting now. There we go. So, yes, please. And links below and whatnot. Like, and whatnot. Anyways, let's just play. Okay. It's interesting enough, one of my friends are actually playing this. I mean, you could see, he also has a YouTube channel. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I'm sorry. I've only been there like twice. He actually got the right to put up little polls before I did community stuff and whatnot. I mean, he has like 30 something followers and I only have 10, so it's like, okay. Kick it root down. Is that some sort of saying? Okay, well, here we go to Stream World. I'm going after my water first so that my chamomile tea can steep. It's actually been sitting there for a little while. Okay, oh, we were last in cave. Damn, let me turn this up. Okay. Sorry, I'm craning my neck again. I don't know why I do that. I get into it. Do I have a door on me? I do not. Ow. Alright, so what do we have on us? Okay, we have a lot of redstone. So we can go back and craft some more redstone connectors as well as the what's that thing called? Where am I headed? Okay, I need to be going that way. So we have like some redstone connectors and I think some gold for the, yeah, we have some gold for the powered rail. Oh, I did not see that before. That's an interesting development. Was that there last time? Oops. Ooh. Okay, so I might have taken the wrong turn, but I did want to see what was up here. Oh, that's a scary drop. See if we can't divert this a little bit. There we go. Not as scary. Oh, I might explore that later. I got a lot of good stuff on me right now, and I don't want to lose it. Oh, that's cool. All right. Oh, zombie villager. Oh crap. Thank you. Ah! Where is it? Oh, I see it now. Okay. Well, that kind of helped me out a little bit. Or I thought I was going to be coming around that corner, but no, he just dropped down from it. Alright. I'm not able to take that experience. Whoops. A lot of spiders. Whoops. Not stopping now. Yeet. I'm freaking, I'm freaking, I'm freaking, I'm freaking, I'm super, super, duper, duper freaking. Alright, so. Well. Ah. Maybe. Nope. Oh, flip. Scared me. Don't I have a way to get to that one area really quick? Definitely isn't that way. Okay. Oh, I haven't been that way. Hmm. Oh, flip. No, I wanted the gold done first. Seeing how I'm gonna be using the gold, you know, for the extra railroad tracks. Oops. Ah, not fun. No, up. Wait, I am going. I'll just leave it there. Alright, so 64 of those. Okay. Whoops. Damn it. Flip, 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 flip. Mother flip. Alright, so. Just put that there. Yeah, we need the stone too. Really? Alright, fine. Why is that one but then the other one's okay, whatever. I'm gonna sit here, try to get this to go. Oh, it almost all the way goes. Okay. Okay. I don't have the redstone on me. Give me a second. spaces. Oh, it's definitely gonna go back on my inventory, but let me just swap this. Don't want to give the railroad track an upgrade when I can just upgrade my Okay. Okay, so possibly 4 more of these, and then I don't know, maybe we'll see what we can do with this. 1, 2, 3. That one doesn't even look like it's powered, honestly. I don't know, kind of seemed like it was, flippy flappy frackin' knacker. Excuse my language. Are you kidding me? Is that even connected? It doesn't even look like it's glowing. Alright, let's try this then. Ah. Is it just really dark in this area? Yeah. Alright, let's see how far it goes now. Did it make it to the top? No, it didn't. Alright, that gave it a bit of a boost. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be really fun going down. Maybe right here. now it's lit. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, so. Beep 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 boop 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 ba 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 beep 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 ba 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 ba. Get up there. Go, go, go. What the? Why is it having an issue? Alright, so it looks like it starts having an issue right around here. Maybe I need to. I mean. Alright, I'm gonna go grab those other lights and try to. I'm sure this never happens, but you know, hey. Yeah. Alright, so. I want to make a minecart just so that I can go up. All the iron I took up there. Hold on. I might have enough. Minecart. There we go. Empty one. Whee! Okay. um... I'm okay with this. Alright, so things that I'm not going to possibly be taking back unless I have to versus things that I want to take back. Okay, so empty. Go on, go on. You got it. Okay. Note to self, that's going to happen. Now it won't bounce. But anyways. I don't have that much in there, but I can go back up there and attack it. So I can bring it back down. Just like hit it down. What do you want? Oh, you're one that can attack. Whee! No, no, no. I want to go back up. Okay, so. Just in case. Okay. I mean, So if it's really bucking it, then it could possibly. I don't know whether to make like a little hole for it, just in case, so it doesn't do that again. What? Let's try it out. No time like the present. We gotta go get that. Oh, goody. Still works pleasantly like that. gonna ride it again. We're gonna ride it till it's perfect. Whee! Sorry, I was just like held down by all these wires. It's like, ugh. Alright, I got it. Can't. No. Alright, so what can I do in order to make this sustainable? Even a little bit. Okay. 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 And then just making sure this works. Hee hee hee. Haha. Okay. Almost missed my ride. Craziness. I don't want it to go anywhere. At least not yet. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put all the stuff that I need on me right here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then save some room so I can grab some stuff. Some more stuff. Then dump it in the chest. Then repeat the process. Alright, so there was like a whole hallway full of spider webs, and it also led to a darkened hallway. I mean, why not? There's like so much of it. Oh, wait, have I been this way? I have not. There's railroad track. New place. A few new places. Okay. It's like we're being serenaded. It's so nice. scary. Okay, let's go explore this place first. Why this is blocking off another area, I have no idea. I get that from here. I hear someone. Oh, you waited for me to come around the corner that time. Is he gonna find a way over? Oh, I guess I can't squeeze through that. Okay. Yes, please. Experience. Good experience is always needed. Bad experiences suck. Keep those away. Like, no-go zone. No-go zone. I've had quite the fill of those. I was watching this one YouTuber saying how our bad experiences, they prepare us for even worse experience. I was like, why does anyone need to be prepared for worse experiences? I mean, for real. I was like, do you know what people have gone through? I mean, do you want them to experience worse experiences? It's like, here I'm hoping people have a happy day, and this person's like, oh yeah, the experiences we go through prepare us for worse experiences to come. I'm like, no, I don't want. I'm good. Can I pass on that? I mean, can I please pass on that? Like, pretty please? Ooh, power and loyalty. You know what I can do with the loyalty? A lot of good things. Ah, damn. I want it over here, though. But, I can put that on... What is that thing called? I could have just popped it. You're right. I could have just popped it. But I could have, I can put the loyalty on one of those Triton things. And whenever I upgrade it enough, then the Triton little doohickey, I can be my own Poseidon wannabe. I hope he doesn't mind. I'm going to go ha ha ha. Don't stop me. I'm gonna go ha 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 through the air. When it rains, it's gonna be grand. It is going to be grand. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. It's like, watch out, Poseidon. I might do your job better. It's just, you might be able to take a vacation. Oh, wouldn't that be nice, though? Oh, having someone to help you out. Vacation time, be nice. That looks kind of scary and awesome at the same time. What is that? Okay. It was like I heard something drop next to me. That's why. I blame the Enderman. No, I know they're not their fault. It's the dark corridor. It's just the dark corridor spawning everything over there. Things are so scary. Okay. Let's hope nothing else spawns while we go check this out. Oh, there's something right there too. So, you're not gonna try to attack me, are you? Are we good? I see the dance of your people. I think we're good. What else? Tried to psych me out. Oh, how could they? Just... Oh, this is the corridor I haven't been through. Oh, that's pretty dark too. I was looking for this one. Okay. So, we're gonna gather all these up for... I believe one of the Fletchers needed this. Don't quote me on that, but I think they did. You know, they're trying to make some bows. Yeah. Starting up a small business is hard, you know. You need a little help. I still don't know what that cleric is doing with all that zombie flesh. Worries me. It really worries me. Okay, now there's some stuff over there that I kind of want. Oh, what is this? Okay. I've been here. Alright. Alright, then I've been here too. Let's just make a passage. Alright. I'm here for the blue stuff. Could mean like, you know, water or something. I think I could shake some mountains, you know, cause a few earthquakes. Only for like the balance of nature, or not to like intimidate or anger anyone. It's like gotta shake some nutrients up to the surface, you know. Let's explore this place first. Oh, that's interesting. I don't want the copper. Oh, I will take this though. Yes, I have space for this. There we go. Awesome, I still have space. Oh, iron. I have a feeling there's going to be another wall. No? I'm serious, I'm thinking that there's going to be another wall. Like, if I just dig a little bit further in there. I hear the zombies. They have to be either above or below or on the side or somewhere. My mistake. I know I heard them, but I don't know where the flip they are. Okay, definitely gonna look down this way. Oh, that's a bit freaky. We haven't been here. thank you. Not interested. Well, now we found out where the zombie noises were coming from. I'm just trying to light up your life. Just let me light up your life. There you go. I kind of do want to see what's past this, but then I'm like, no, we're good. Alright. Oh. I had a munchie. Like, dude. Alright. You know, like a little munch attack where you get like, you're like in like a brainstorming way. I forgot that little thing. But when you get in a brainstorming thing and then you just get really hungry because you've been thinking so much. It happens. It really does. People think that like people who do drugs and whatnot are the only ones that get munchies. No. Pregnant women. Also avid thinkers. That means that somebody who thinks a lot, using a lot of brain power in order to like solve problems, and you know, they're using a lot of energy. In other words, I get weird cravings sometimes, just weird ones. Has anyone ever craved eel? Like eel. I crave that something fierce. I mean, it's supposedly good for you in certain ways, but like, I'm just like, okay. I've had it like a few times. The first time I had it, I was told that the way it was prepped, it kind of like, I don't want to say like exploded in my mouth, but it like kind of blew up in my mouth. But like whenever it was like they gave me this little huge, well, this little chunk about like this big, and I was chewing it, and I was like I was a little one at the time, maybe 6 or 7, and it just like I didn't have any room in my mouth, and but anyways, the next time I had it, was a few years ago. Do I have any room for anything else? But the next time that I ate some, it was like, it was a total different experience. I was like, whoa, okay, this is cool. It was cut really thin, and I had explained the story just as I explained it before about the it like kind of going in, but anyways, but I was looked at like I was crazy, and I'm like, well, I remember what happened when I first tried this, and that's what they told me it was. They were like, it must have been something else, and I was like, okay. But the next time I had it was on like sushi, and they cook it, and it was on a dragon roll, and that is cooked shrimp, like what is that thing called? I might need to get rid of something else. Oops. It was cooked shrimp with, I don't remember how they say it was, tempura shrimp. It's where they like fry it. They bread it and fry it. And then they go about rolling it into a seaweed wrap with a little bit of rice, some avocado, and eel on it. You know, they saute the eel in some oyster sauce and whatnot. It is fabulous. I mean, fabulous. And I honestly couldn't get enough, and I just crave it every so often, like the eel, because I've had the nigiri, and that's just like a little bit of rice with like the sautéed eel on top of it, and it's fabulous. I love it. If you've never had, it's worth the experience. Really can't do it that often because, like, dude, it's expensive. But I've been looking into like trying to get some eel myself so I can saute it myself, you know, because I've been making my own sushi too. Because it's a lot cheaper buying like um, the stuff and then doing it yourself. I'm not waiting 10 years to be approved of by a sushi chef to. Um, there's a process to being a sushi chef, so I'm not into waiting that long just to. Anyways, they have their traditions. I was doing research on how to make sushi, and then like I found out that they have this interesting tradition where people will train them in a 10-year span of how to I don't really need the bread, on how to you know, properly do this, and I didn't need that long. Not tooting my own horn, I'm sure they have a real amazing way of doing it that I don't know about, but I'm good. I like my way. So I've also made American style nigiri, which was okay, so the way I did it was I froze an egg. Yes, I froze an egg. And then I cut that egg up like sideways so it looked like little itty bitty eggs. And then I put that over top of a little nigiri sized morsel of food. I really, you know, I should just hold off on putting the light for that. I need to go back. I need to double back where I was. But I cooked some bacon up. It was breakfast style, so excuse me. You think with how hard this is to explain it that I'm just making it up on the spot, but I'm just actually lost and I'm trying to figure out which way I'd come from. So, what had happened was I froze egg, cut it into little slices. I hate the white part of the egg, so I didn't put any egg on mine. And I just went down that way like 3 times already. It's stupid, honestly. But cut the egg. I pre-cooked the eggs, and then I went about. I've been there. I really got lost. I don't know where the flip I am, and I don't know how to get back to where I was. Damn it. Alright. Did I go over this way or that way? I butter sauteed some mushrooms, and then I fried some bacon, and that was fun. Nope, not that way. Maybe this way? This kinda, maybe no, not really, doesn't look like it. I am super lost. Oh wow. Okay, let me just open this up so I don't get super lost again. Okay. So, mushrooms sauteed in butter, frozen egg that was cut sideways, and then some bacon on top of some rice, and that was it. That was my nigiri American style. It wasn't that hard. Didn't really spice anything. I mean, you could put some salt on stuff, but the bacon salt was pretty salty enough. So, that's up to you. How you like your eggs and whatnot. So, I was just rocking the... I made a few with like scrambled egg on them. Oh, and if you want to, you can sprinkle some cheese on it. Flippin' phenomenal. They were a cute little breakfast thing that I did once. I haven't done it in a while. I think I might be going down. Yep, same way. That way, that way. Maybe. Oh, I haven't been this way in a while. Might be a new way to where I had been. Oh, haven't been that way. Oh, haven't been that way either. That looks familiar. Do I not have any room for that? It's like, get over this way. I already took the underneath from that. Alright, so. It's a madhouse in here. Oh, I got into like making little bento boxes too. That was fun. I was looking at what I refer to as food porn. I'm a foodie. I like to watch food being made. I like to eat food, and I like to prepare different types of food. Different people will give me different inspiration on the food courses and whatnot. So I'm like, oh, I can do that. Let me try that. That's pretty nifty. Did I just go around in a circle? May have, maybe, who knows? Oh, no, that's my dump bin. Okay. So, I really got into some bento boxes, and it was really, really fun. I got these little seaweed hole punchers where you can like put the little seaweed in these little slots and then like click it. That was fun. I was playing with that, and then I was told that we were using too much rice, and I was like, oh, okay. So I kind of stopped making little rice balls with cute little faces on it. I really like doing that. That was pretty fun. I mean, I don't like normally go after cute things to eat, but just like it was just like little happy faces, and I made some that looked like kitties, and then there were some that looked like little teddy bears, and it was adorable. I like playing with my food, so yeah. I can just put that in there, honestly. You know what I could do? Pull one of those back out, throw that down, put it in here, and then once that one gets full, I can just dump it. Alright, so. Oh, that's kind of scary. I'm just like, yeah, let me just walk around here. There been a lot of weird things that I've made. For Thanksgiving, I made some green eggs. Like, I don't eat deviled eggs because I don't like the white. Um, yes, with scrambling, I do eat the white, but it is scrambled to the point where there is no, you cannot, feel the texture of the white. I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. People keep trying to say that, yeah, microwave it, it's different texture. I'm like, no, no, it's a worse texture. It's a worse texture. Hmm. This is interesting. Oh, I've been here. Maybe. Looks like I've been here. Hmm. It's time to explore again. Oh no. Oh, am I stuck in one? I'm gonna make a barrel when I get back, cause like, who knows? One of them might want to be a what is that thing called? Not like a spider web seller, but a fisherman. Sorry. Ah, I'm sorry. That just reminded me. Now, apparently they have a thing called Sigma females. I mean, if you go back through my like feed and everything, you'll see that I did a my Patreon. I did a video just for my Patreons about Sigma males and everything, and I'm like, I'm getting tired of people making up new things. Honestly, it's not that I don't like to learn, but it's like just made up kaplarky. And I'm just like, dude, if you want to feel special, do something to feel special. Just do something. I mean, somebody's going to look at it and like, ooh, that's pretty fantastic. How did you do that? That makes people feel special, you know? When others ask how they do things, or when you can teach somebody. I mean, I don't know how these people are kind of functioning the way they're functioning, but it's just kind of really annoying. But, so, we're gonna go into the aspects of Sigma female. So, from what they've been saying, they are women of intelligence, you know? I mean, intellectuals and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, that's nifty, but like, and they're like, oh yeah, and they know exactly what men like. I'm like, okay, we're kind of breaching into the realms of weirdness. And then it's like, oh, and then they have confidence. They're also very intimidating. I'm like, wait a minute. So males like intimidating women? How? When did this happen? And then it was like all this dribble about this and that. And I'm like, well, I mean, you can like put this label on a lot of people, honestly. Not just hold on a second, let me just put that there. Not just this new made up Sigma this and whatever. I'm like, when did we get to the point where we're making up we're using like college references just to explain people? Like, are they gonna say like a kappa this and something that? I don't know what the insignia for college things are. I don't pay attention to that crap. Anyways, I've never been in one of those what are the, I don't know what they're called, dorm capabilities. I don't know. I went to an online college, so I had 4 months before I was going to possibly make or break it, and I was studying. They had a term for it. Flip. It's pretty much computer sciences, but it was like E something blah blah blah. Electrical engineering plus computer sciences kind of thing. I don't remember what it was called, but they were trying to teach me how to argue, and I'm like, why the flip do I need to learn how to argue? I'm like, this doesn't compute to me. And they were I had sent an email to my instructor for this class. I was like, I don't think I really need this. And they're like, oh yes, you definitely need this. And I was like, well, isn't the customer supposed to be right and whatnot? I mean, am I not supposed to be a pleb whenever? Well, I'm sorry, I didn't say pleb to them. But am I not supposed to be like a functional worker whenever I am, you know, going to their houses and whatnot? And I was looking to, you know, hang power lines and do stuff because they had this progression and everything that they were going to have 3 months of, you know, fully like laying power lines and laying lines to from pole to pole, and then you had like 6 to 9 months of laying flipping wires in people's houses. And I was like, okay. I was like, can I have like a bodyguard or something? You know, for that, I mean, like, you are gonna pair me with another person, right? And they're like, no, you have to do this by yourself. Oh, whoa. What do you mean? I'm going into strangers' houses that, you know, could try to capture me? I mean, there are a lot of messed up people out there who are going to order a pizza just to capture somebody, and you're going, and they're like, oh no, it should be fine. I was like, well, you do know that like people people are going to try to do things and then say that people had never showed up to this or that, and then, you know, they could like move me, and, you know, and they were like, oh no, but it's required, you have to. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I was like, I am fine climbing super high heights. I am fine with risking my life with flipping electricity, because I am not stupid. I am not going to abuse it. But I am not fine going into strangers' houses that could lock me up in their basement and then hire like vans to move me to another location. I said, I am not fine with it. And they're like, oh, you're being ridiculous. I'm like, no, 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 no. I was like, you're welcome. I am a flippin' 5'3", almost 5'4", depending on like the day, because I tend to grow and shrink. But anyways, I was like 5'4", well 5'3" and a quarter, but due to stretching and everything, I got that 5'4" again. I was like, yeah! I was like, and they said I couldn't grow after 25. In your face! But anyways, so, I, not only was I like, you know, chatting with this person about like the argument, but then we got into how I had to do certain things, and I was like, but I can have a bodyguard, right? And they were like, no, company won't approve of that. I was like, no, I will be paying for somebody to follow me around. Oh, no, but what if they did something to the customer? And I was like, they would do something to the customer only if I was in danger. They're like, oh no, we can't have that liability. I was like, I can't do this anymore. And they're like, what? And I was like, I cannot, no. I was like, if you're gonna force me for my studies to do this, no, I can't. And they're like, what? And I was like, I really, really can't do that. I was like, you want me to put my life in danger? F that. F that the hell in a handbag. I'm not, no. I am not putting myself in danger for any like one who's trying to like steal me away. That is, no, flip that. I'm done. So that, it was interesting. But no. And some family matters came up as well, which was kind of awful. Just personal stuff. You don't want to hear about it. Like drama, personal stuff, people dying and whatnot. So, yeah. It still has a little bit of room in it. So, I guess you would call me a dropout in that department, which is, you know, sad. I don't really like quitting things. But I was like, that is psychotic. I was like, why would you force people? And I was like, oh flip. And I was like, women, they just like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. They were like, oh, well, women don't go in this field. And I was like, well, I can see why. I was like, if you're gonna risk their safety, I wouldn't know. I was like, if you would have told me this from the very beginning, I would have like changed what I was trying to learn. I spent like 2 years trying to learn this and that, but they were roundabouting me with, oh, I have to learn how to argue, and I have to learn these English flippin' papers, and I was like, why? I was like, I speak proper English. I mean, do I have to write a report or something? What is this? I mean, I don't know how to even like. It's like. I was like, this is supposed to be like kind of like a trade like school, and I don't understand why I'm learning. I mean, it was like weird refreshers from like high school, weird refreshers from elementary school, And I'm like, this is what college is? I mean, this is what this online is? I mean, I was like really disappointed. Not just a bit, but like really. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, a lot of people learn things by looking it up and stuff. And I was like, I can do that. Autodidactyl and whatnot. That's cool. I can do this, you know? I've been getting into computer sciences because I can sit on my big butt. It's not that big, but anyways, I can sit on my butt all day, uh, doing like, you know, coding and stuff. And if people weren't such, and I can't talk about that. And so, anyways, trying to make my way out of this location and find something else to do, honestly. I have years worth of retail though. I can sell you something. You know the funniest thing? Most data research thing, that's the last thing I've been learning. It's let's just say it's interesting. It's interesting. But suffice to say, you need at least 2 to 3 years of experience in data research, like data entry and whatnot, just to get a job, which is ridiculous. And just for an entry level position. I'm like, okay, that's I was like, it kind of defeats the purpose of like getting in the door with that. I'm like, okay, all right, so this definitely isn't gonna go well. Then I got the this I have to do certain things in a daily schedule so that let's just say a lot of my time is wasted. But I'm learning more about Excel and the functions of Excel. There's this cute little website that's it's like Excel practice, this and that. It's helping a lot. I understand most of the functions. I mean, they're not that hard. Wait, is that some spider web that I'm missing? I mean, it kind of looked like some spider web. Nope. Let me just knock that down because that threw me off. So I'm just here, you know? Let's just make a yay, new place. Oh, really new place? I don't know, it might have been here. Roll flip. Oh, you scared me. Um. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to. I think you're fine right there. You're part of the oh crap. Now that one I can take out. Okay, so I didn't have the heart to take out that. I mean, it's just a villager. I mean, yeah, they're zombified, but still a villager. I only take them out when I need to. Usually when I'm panicking. But Alright, are we gonna bring up that pig every time? That pig was a saboteur. Ah! I didn't even hear him. Oh, that's gonna look interesting. Right now I'm exploring this. I might take that down. Whoops. I mean, like, does anyone like a saboteur unless they're sabotaging for freedom? You know, sabotaging people or trying to steal other people's freedom. It's the only good saboteur. Some people think that like with Pinky and the Brain, that Brain was actually trying to sabotage Brain. Like, I'm sorry, Pinky was trying to sabotage Brain the whole time. It's a little cute cartoon. If you haven't seen it, it's worth the watch. Every day he was trying to rule the world, Brain. And Pinky, his like minion sidekick kind of person, was accidentally thwarting Brain's plans. But there's some sort of theory that he was doing that on purpose because he really liked humanity and whatnot. And I was like, oh, that's a cute way of looking at it. Ooh. That is a super tiny area. Alright, let's just... Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. Oh, silk touch. Silk touch. I mean, if I mean, it has loyalty 3 on it, but if I want to put the silk touch on some things that I'm going to use. I'm hinting right now what I'm going to put it on, but the one that's mending, not the where the hell did my silk touch go? Is it in the wall? I'm coming for you, silk touch. Did it really? I mean, what the hell? Maybe it's above. Where the fuck did it go? Alright, I'm gonna dig up this whole area. Yay. Oh, that was close. That was... Oh, that was so annoying too. Alright, so... If you wanted me to get up there, you could have just said something. Instead of... Oh, that was so scary. I don't want to repeat that. That scary endeavor. Would you want to repeat it? Honestly, that's so scary. I think it's this one right here. Oh, today I made some chicken livers, which was interesting. I'm like, what should I talk about? There's not really many things that I played with the Excel thing. I learned about some functions. I took a lunch break. And while I was taking that lunch break, I made some chicken livers, like I said. I was told that they smelled good, but then they didn't want to eat it. So I'm just like, alright, okay. I was like, not even just a little bite? I was like, ha ha ha, more for me. But, so apparently liver is a good source of vitamin A. Ooh, that is interesting. There is a stuck creeper. Okay. Alright. So I fried some up in some coconut oil, and I breaded with some seasoning, like, okay, so the seasoning, don't tell anyone, giving you some good, recipes here. So it was, maybe about a teaspoon of garlic, a teaspoon of onion powder, some flour, probably about a half cup of flour, maybe a half to a full cup. I mean, I kind of just winged it. I'm sorry. So the about half a teaspoon of salt, 3 turns of uh, like little pepper grind thing. I don't know. It was probably a little bit above a fourth of a teaspoon of pepper. And that was it for my mixture. And then I egg washed it with, and then I had some breadcrumbs alongside of it. So I I egg wash which means that you dip the, yes, okay, you go like you're making like some scrambled eggs, okay? You get a bowl, you crack some eggs in it, you scramble it up, make sure you don't see any whites, because that's important. I mean, for me it is. I mean, you can wax on your egg scrambling if you like, but I won't respect you. That just sounded so bad. Um, but you go about scrambling your eggs. You set it aside. You mix the powdered ingredients in like a Ziploc bag or a container that you can like kind of a little bit shake, and then like flip the rest of the stuff over top of it. I was like, why was that there? I was like, oh yeah, I took out that guy. But anyways, so then we go about, you have another container where the breadcrumbs in. You take your chicken livers, you wash them, not with soap. I don't know who started that nasty thing. Don't put soap on your meat. That is gross, okay? Not only are you bringing the chemicals of that soap into the flesh of the meat, but holy flip, where are your taste buds? Just like, I'm sorry that it's mean, but it's true. I mean, don't put soap on meat. You rinse it off with just some cold water, okay? You're rinsing off the packaging of the meat itself, okay? That little red ooze stuff that is with the meat, it isn't all blood. They put stuff in there. It's weird. But you're rinsing that off, and you go about after the water runs clear. Because, like, dude, if you're washing each one of those little livers separate, it's gonna take some time. They usually come in like a little tub about this big. And it says something about how it's like U.S. Government approved and whatnot. I'm like, they have to approve the liver now? I'm like, okay. Alright, I'm glad they approved it. I mean, what else more can I say about it? But, oh, foot! I hate you! Ah! Ah, I'm stuck! Ah, Flip! I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! Ah, Flip, I hate you! Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm gonna die! Flip you! It's because I was talking about the government, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Alright, so. I know I wasn't that far away from it. I would have been able to find my stuff. I'd be able to find my stuff because I have a bed up there that I had spawned on. But anyways, that ruined my recipe. Now you're in suspense. But anyways, if you have like a gas burner, you put it on like a medium heat. I scooped up like maybe 4 or 5 like tablespoons of some coconut oil, and the raw coconut oil, and I let it melt in there. And when it got up to like a nice heat, like the temperature of what 4 is, like medium high on a stove. And after you're done breading it, okay, so you rinse the meat with water, cold water. You don't want to cook the meat while you're rinsing it with warm water. Warm water will cook the meat. It's not good. Okay, so cold water rinse, then you set it aside, and then you have your scrambled eggs. We're waiting for my health to come up, so this is time where it's a full recipe. Okay, so um, then you get the eggs egg you scramble. You probably need about 3 because that's how much I needed for like a little tub. The flour was about a full cup of flour, um, about a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, about a half a teaspoon of salt, about a fourth teaspoon of cracked pepper, um, ground cracked, whatever you want to call it. And you mix that up with like the flour and whatnot. You have the 3 eggs that you scrambled in a bowl. That's going to be separate. It's going to get messy. Make sure you have some space. Okay, so, and then another bowl or Ziploc bag, because I like to shake it. I mean, yeah. And if you have some like flour left over, you can always like, put it in there for like items. Like I wouldn't use the flour that you use for, I freeze the flour. So, anyways, that might be bad. I don't know. Don't take that advice. So, um, once you've breaded it, you egg wash the individual liver after it's been rinsed. Okay, you egg wash it, then you throw it in the flour mixture with the spices in there. You shake it up, or you tumble the flour over top of it. Then you take it back out of the flour, you put it in the egg wash again, you make sure it's all covered up with the egg, and then you take it out of the egg wash that has been already floured and egg washed before, and then you put it in the breadcrumbs, and then you set it to the side after you take them out of the bread crumbs. And make sure that you shake it off a little bit because, you're just wasting otherwise. So after you set them aside and whatnot, you crank up the heat to like a medium, and you put 5 to 6 tablespoons of coconut oil, and then you get that up to temp, and then you slowly put the chicken liver that's been breaded in there. You can cook it for up to like 2 to 3 minutes on one side, flip it 2 to 3 minutes on that. It will get a nice golden brown. And if you're unsure of how long it's actually been cooked, don't hesitate to take a butter knife after you've taken it out of the hot oil. You're probably going to need tongs or one of those nice little scoopy wire brushes. Make sure there's not plastic on the scoopy wire brush because it's not going to hold, okay? Just use a little common sense in the kitchen. You'll be fine. You won't burn the house down. Alright, so after you repeat the process quite a lot, then you will end up with some nummy breaded liver, which is pretty damn tasty, and it's not that bad for you because of the coconut oil. Frying things in coconut oil is the least greasy of the oils, I believe. There's not a lot of saturated fats in there, and it's like a nice little cheat way to make popcorn as well. I pop popcorn in a little bit of coconut oil. It's for fiber and whatnot, whatever. I don't need. Anyways, so. I mean, So, now that you know my evil recipe, try not to take it. I mean, like, make it a lot, but just don't take it. Don't profit off of it, just share it. It's a good source of vitamin A for the liver, and iron, and what is the other thing? Protein. It's nummy. Oh, look at that. Do I have room? Maybe. I'm listening out for the thing that's down the hallway, which is kind of scary. Alright. I wonder why it's... Yep, there's a way leading over here. Interesting enough. Follow the tracks. Alright, so I'm going to put a marker right here. There is so much to this mine shaft. I mean, I've been in here in days. I'm still finding new passageways. I was like, you're not stuck, are you? What? I possibly should be backtracking so that I can... What is the word? Find the stuff. Oh. Alright, hold on. I want to explore that. I also want to explore this too. Sorry. Loud noise. There is most likely something down here spawning those. Holy flip! Ah! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's two spawners over there. There has to be. Okay, okay. Hold on. What the f... Of course, this is in the way. I'm panicking. Panicking. Ah! No, leave me alone. Okay, good. They listened. Oh, no. Ah! They're so pretty. I want to take one home, but they want to eat me. So, okay, maybe there's not two spawners. It's like there has to be because there's like a bazillion of those, whatchamacallit. I only have so many. Of the zombies. Like, there were 4 zombies that just came after me, so I thought there was one on the other side, like, spawning up a storm. Okay, so, how was your day? I'll have to come back here. I mean, that might be false light. Yeah, I didn't... I might be able to actually fit these. Nope, not that. Definitely the torches, though. And the railroad things. Okay, I definitely don't need that. I don't know why I have that on me. I don't have any water, or I'd make a little port down there. I use the water to trap a villager. I'm not proud of it, but I didn't want it to die. Okay, just in case I double back. I mean, there's water down there. There's a torch down there. I might be able to Alright, well, I could build down so that I can get back to the place I needed to be. Yeah, what you're hearing is like real-time thoughts. Just a bit. Just a bit. It's like I'm voicing my thoughts out loud just a little bit. Oh, and I'm talking to you, so I did ask you how your day was. Oh, look at that. No, damn. I thought that was a diamond. I got all excited by the side of it. Whoops. Okay. That's a way up. Yep. Oh no. I don't want to. Ah. Rest in peace. He had me like pinned against the corner. I couldn't. That sounded really bad. That sounded really, really bad. But anyways, we're gonna this wall looks like it needs that, and so I think I could squeeze past this guy. I'm sorry, it's a dramatic silence. I could say that I wasn't thinking about anything, but that would be a lie. I'm trying to get my mind off of certain things, so it may take a while. We'll just say I'm buffering, okay? So there's some lovely iron right here. I mean, who doesn't think iron's that lovely? There we go. I don't know, I might have to go down this way. Guess not. Maybe. I am trying to find this one location in my drop chest. I probably should look at the longitude and latitude on the map, but I'm just totally not. I should screenshot it, honestly, or write it down so that I can think about other things while I'm not thinking about other things, if that's... we're just gonna move past that again. Anyways, that is a dark corridor. I possibly have not been there. Yay. I found it. Okay, so I can't put that up there. I'll take the seeds down. I'll put this up here. I will take... Oh, why do I have granted up there? Anyways. Put that up there, put this up there. Trying to put up like items too. I'm just like, okay, what else can I put up there? What else can I put up there? Oh, dude. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna put this up here. Don't ask what I'm thinking about. Alright, so, get up there. I don't want to see you again until I get up there. Alright, so, don't ask why I yelled at the minecart. I mean, I thought it'd be funny. Funny. Alright, so. Okay, so this one needs this. Alright. Then pull that out. Could put these back in here. Well, in there for the first time because those ones are new. Set that off. Put this up. I might need that actually. So, what else do... Okay, so I'll just continue on. Do I always take that right? Oh, he's not there anymore. I can take it back. I probably did kill him. I apologize. Or he despawned. And then I killed another one, which was sad. Ah. Oh, damn. There. Right, so now I need to build a way up. Ah, that was so strenuous. I need to take a break. I'm thirsty. I mean... I might. For those of you thinking, are you going to do that every time? I just might. I kind of feel like there's someone sneaking up on me. Oh, mine. Damn it. I don't want to go down there. There's witches in this area. Okay. It's good to know that they can't get past that little wall until I bust it. Alright. And is that a block or is that like... I see a lot of things looking at me from over there. Oh, dude. That reminds me of a child's book. Have you ever... Yes, I'm going to recommend literature for children now. Have you ever... Have you ever read any books by Eric Carle? I can't remember who the artists for the books were, but the literature was by Eric Carle. And he made these little cute little books that, like, when you're just starting to read, they're very helpful. They also made the one of my favorite books because I have a lot of good memories tied to that book, because I used to read this book to my little brother and then to someone else. Hi, someone else, if you're watching. But, oh, flip. Sharpness 5? Okay, that was just my thing. I was like, how did they get... Oop. I was like, how did they get sharpness on a bow? I was like, it wouldn't let me, so that's like an oddity. But, yeah. Anyways, I read that book to several different people. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, that's one way to get up, huh? Holy flip. Really? It must be nighttime, honestly. But, the Very Hungry Caterpillar, and he also wrote this book. What was it called? Brown Bear, what do you see? And that little comment, I know it took me like an hour just to like talk about this, but there was a lot of distractions. So many distractions. But it was a cute little book. I liked it. I read it to people, and they really enjoyed it. You gotta do sound effects whenever you're acting like each character, okay? It's highly recommendable. Oh, there is some stuff down here. Interesting. Oh, I missed you, little thing. Here, I thought I was never gonna see it again. Used to read a lot of Dr. Seuss too. Kind of helped me with my stutter, so I mean, makes you enunciate certain words. Eh. It's like if you can read Dr. Seuss fast, you're good with reading. He does tongue twisters, like tongue ties, and like, ugh. I'm mad respect, though. Mad respect. Mm. Ah! This freaked me out. Alright, so. It's just not there then. Oh, you can get through it that way. I'm just gonna avoid that place altogether. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, it's another one of these. They really outdid themselves with this mine. This is like the mother of all mines. Sure as hell's keeping me busy. Ooh, I remember this place. I got attacked by a witch over here. A little to the left. Oh, sorry, I thought he was giving me a massage. Well, he's definitely not hurting me. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, let's like attack that. I know I'm skipping a whole bunch of things, but I really, really want to see where these things go. Deep, dark, scary corridors. Real life, I'd say, hello, is anyone in there? Are you friendly? Whoopsies. Okay. This corridor meets this other corridor, so that's interesting. Okay, that's a turnaround. Oops. Well, if somebody said yes, I'd be like, okay, well, just don't come this way, or let's have a chat. I mean, of course they could be lying. That sounded very suspicious. Like maybe a witch. I don't know. Let's sit here for a minute. I don't wanna. Okay, so I must have been hearing things. If you hear a witch, please let me know. I need to lighten these areas so that things don't spawn. They're going to try to kill me. Are we good? Can I put a hole? Are we good? Is it daylight? Okay, we're good. Freaking me out, I tell you what. How dare you? I gave you no aggression. They asked for it. Anyways. Well, they did, I mean. So. Audience in the future. Well, I know people watch my videos. I really do, because I see that they do. So it's like, okay, well, could be for multiple reasons. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. Well, some people just get lonely and they want to put something on that just sounds really drolly, and I've been told that my voice puts people to sleep, so. Yeah. I've had people before ask me to read them a story so that they go to sleep. Or tell them about my day so they can fall asleep. I just have one of those monotone voices. I don't take it personally. I'm just like, oh, yeah. It's a bedtime already? Okay, let's talk then. I like hearing stories too. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's where you are. Sorry. I'm craning my neck again. I'm just like la 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 la. Like I want to be able to see. Oh no, I lost one. Okay. Let's check this corridor out first. I can tell you right now, I'm not listening to that Don't Mind at Night song. Because I can't tell what the day is. It's such a cute song. People are probably like super done listening to me talk about it though. I just want to say, you did good, kid. You did good. Okie dokie. So. Huh. Okay, so that has been explored. That has been explored. That has not. Ooh, lava area. Scary. I hear things. So I don't want to put myself in the position of falling off this edge into some lava because I like my diamond gear. I didn't know you were there. Okay. Alright, so wait a minute. I got a nose itch. So I've noticed I was quiet for a little while. Don't really have any things to talk about unless you want me to talk about things I've learned. The starfish can grow from a single appendage. As long as you can cut a starfish in half, and as long as most of the organs are on one side or whatever, it can survive. But it detaches its appendages just to kind of clone itself when it starts getting close to death and it can't find a mate. They have little like zombie arms until it like starts becoming like sentient. Doesn't take that long, but it is interesting. Alright, one in a big circle. Do I have any room? Okay. I learned out about some like, okay, so apparently red mercury is supposed to be non-existent, but yet it is existent, and there's some sort of weird debate on whether it is or not. But they apparently found some in a tomb, and I'm just like, wow, that's pretty nifty. It does not like garlic. I'm like, wow, that's really intriguing. It's anti-garlic, and I mean it moves away from the garlic. I was like, no, this has to be photoshopped or something. I was like, I'd have to get my hands on it just to actually do this, but it's red mercury. Mercury doesn't have any problems with garlic and whatnot by itself, but the red mercury does, and it changes water red. I'm like, no way. But they put this this bottle of water next to it. I'm like, okay, they probably put some sort of slow acting what is that called? Slow acting dye that just like it's in a capsule, and since the water is red and it looks like, you know, it just like kind of melts out. But it looked pretty legit, which was interesting enough. I was like, wow, that's pretty nifty. And I didn't have much to say about it, but it was intriguing. And they were saying how it cures people and whatnot. I'm like, well, that's pretty nifty if it does actually cure people. What does it cure them of, though? They didn't really go into specifications of that. Sorry, it's one of my words. They didn't specify with that to what people were being cured from or of. They just said that it was said that it cures people, and I'm like, what? It's intriguing. I mean, what else can you say? Hmm. Ooh, some more areas to explore. Okay, let me just put that here. Really? Okay. Okay. I was like, I just saw some movement up there. What is that? It's a skeleton. I know the proper term is skeleton, but seeing how he's walking around and it's not a dead remnant of a corpse. It's free falling and whatnot. I call them skeletons because they kind of remind me of Jack Skellington. So it's a cute little nickname. I mean, I think it's cute. That is a chest. Taking that. I'm leaving this. I hear you. Well, we're not gonna have a problem here, are we? Say okay. Now, what I could get rid of is that, and this, and pull out that, and this. I thought we weren't gonna have a problem. Okay, so, excuse me, and then pop this out, and I can possibly take that down. Dang it, I wanted to... Okay. Okay. Well, now I know that I've been there. Have not. Have not. How did I get here then? Oh, I turned. Okay, got it. How did you shoot me through the wall, sir? Oh, when I get down from here... Anyways, that's why it's important to take these down. Alright, so... Okay, so that's a roundabout. Whoops, let me just take that down. Okay, been through there. Okie dokie. I'm sure I checked up here, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I hear him coming down. I thought I heard something really weird. Oh, that's dark and creepy. What is that blue thing down there? Could be a flower. Alright, let me go check out that blue thing. Totally a flower. Good call. Good call. Got a lot of good experience. Got 15 experience. Okay. I just feel like this is a trap. Maybe because it's a deep, dark hallway. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Was that an Enderman? Or was that a... That looks like my mine shaft, doesn't it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, that might not be my mine shaft. Looks interesting though. I might be back to it. One thing at a time, and I thought I heard a witch, you know? Oh, okay, well, that's just a... Ooh. Alright, so... Thank you. I mean, like, dude, we're here rolling in the, materials. I'm missing Jeffrey and the kitties. I wonder if Jeffrey's been feeding the kitties. I'm pretty sure he's been feeding the kitties, okay? Me and Jeffrey have an arrangement. He protects the house, and I don't bother him. Is this another opening to a cave that I can get back to, my main cave? Okay, yeah, I do have some redstone on me. Alright, that looks like me. I had built something there. Just making sure. I don't know what time of day it is, and I don't know who's roaming around. Oh no, I'm out of room? Okay. Well, getting down to the, okay, that looks interesting. Yeah, I stopped my searching over here because there's lots of lava over there. Oh, okay, so I think what I had done last time was I came around, yep, this is the area. Oh, there's some area over there. Okay. I do have room for that. Damn. I remember that being a dead end, but I'm going to take as many of these as I can since I just opened up a spot for it. Okie dokie. 23 so far. It's probably like the third or fourth time I've peeked in here. Been that way. That's kind of scary. So I have not been down this way yet. Thought so. Scariness. Oh, I don't have room. Flip. I don't want to drop anything. I'm definitely not dropping anything. you know, just getting lost and whatnot while exploring. Fun stuff. Whoop. Do I have any more coal? Ah. I'll probably use that in no time. I'll set that down, and this and that. Do need more torches. Okay, so did empty out. We're good. Let's go find some more stuff. Oh wait, let's first off, let me write this down. I got a pencil. I guess you can't see my pencil. There we go. Magical pencil. Negative 694, so it doesn't take me so long to find this thing again. 29. And then negative 1875. This is dump chest. Dump chest, mine. Mega mind. Ha, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Mega mind. Okay, so there's a cute little movie that has this blue alien that people teach him the wrong way of doing things because they were a prison. And instead of the guards being like, oh, hey, yeah, we should probably not let these convicts teach this little alien boy how to do things. We should, like, possibly step in and, you know, possibly teach this little boy how to do things properly. And now they let the inmates raise this this person. Whoop. Damn. But anyways, they let this inmate raise the person, and he ended up thinking that doing evil was a good thing, and it kind of has a little moral story to it, like, you know, a little bit. First off, just because people are in charge doesn't mean that they know what's best. And second of all, how people are taught how to do things is going to affect how they act in the world. So if you're teaching people bad things, they're going to learn bad things. Given the proper motivation, though, he turned out to be quite amazing. He fell in love. It was amazing. It was so cute. But anyways, this person, he never even like looked at anyone like that, but then realized he honestly was in love with this person he kept capturing because he thought that was the love interest of the superhero he was trying to attack, and it really wasn't. She didn't even like him, like that superhero. She was a reporter, and I mean they kind of were going a roundabout way of like Lois Lane and Superman kind of dynamic, but it wasn't like that, and that's the most entertaining part about it. I do see iron over there. I can come right back. Hold on. Let me just. Okay, that was squishy sounds, not giggles of a witch. I freak out sometimes. I'm sorry. Anyways. In this game, witches are bad. In other games, they're really nice. I guess, kind of roll the dice and see which ones you get. Trying to feed the axe, the pickaxe. Okay, so I was this way. Okay. I'll have to explore that later. I guess I am going to explore it now, but... Okay, this is... Oh, goody. Okay. Okie dokie. Trying to think of things to talk about. We went through movies. I mean, not all the movies, but alright, let's just, whoops. Get under shelter. Okay. That one's gonna fall too. I explained what I did today that wasn't work related. Trying to think of what else to talk about. Nope, I'm not going that way. Does look like somewhere I can go down, huh? Controller's not working. Here we go. Okay. That looks kind of dark over there. Alright, I have not explored that area. Or that area. Okay, let's go straight. Oh, scary. Ready? It's a booby trap. I don't know why they call that. I don't know why they call it booby traps. Was the first person to make a trap called booby or something? Or was the first trap for a like blue-footed booby? That's a bird, by the way. Interesting. They have these really pretty feet. Sometimes I think that some of the scientists had quite the sense of humor of how they name certain things. But you know, I'm not one to sit here and judge. I'm just some of the names are quite giggle worthy. Oh. Alright. Wow. Okay. Okay, safety. Oh, there's a piece of stuff I didn't... Piece of web I didn't get. I'll come back to that. Just exploring this way. I have a feeling... Okay. Whoops. Oh. Sorry, I was just thinking of like other things to talk about, and then I was like, yeah, we can go through Greek history because I've been like, you know, looking into that. And then I was like, wait, no, because then that brings up the Greek statues, which then they all really wanted to flaunt their stuff, and I don't know if that's appropriate to talk about. We can just say that they weren't shy with showing themselves. They really wanted the future generation to know how they were built. Like, built. There's a lot of Hermes statues out there, and he wasn't shy. It's like everybody probably saw what was going on with Hermes, and not gonna lie, they said he was pretty fast. He was a messenger god and whatnot. I was like, I've delivered a few messages in my day. I was like, I wonder what they paid the messenger god, you know, or deity or whatnot, whatever they want to call them. It's like possibly not nearly enough, seeing how he was always kind of his clothes were like falling off or something. So I'm sorry. I'm not picking. I might be picking a little bit, just a little bit. I'm sure he's traveled the world. Has possibly a lot of stories to tell people. Possibly a lot of complaints too. I'm still trying to figure out something to talk about. It helps when I have a back and forth, you know, because then like you can stay on a subject without someone continuously talking about a subject. I'm gonna bounce around from subject to subject and possibly get myself flustered and then have to like think of something else to talk about. So, well, flustering is it's an easy thing for me to go through, honestly. I'll get flustered for a little bit and then I'll calm down. Be all right. Well, you might want to look up the definition of flustered if you don't know what that means. Okie dokie. So, let me just build a little thing right there so I can get up there if I need to. Alright. So, moving on. Let's talk about something that's not related to boys, I guess, or males. Well, I was gonna talk about something, but then I was just like, no, because that gets into an angry, agitated subject, so we're gonna stop. Well, Medusa and how Medusa became Medusa. I did a school project when I was younger, and I even, I cut some fabric, and I pinned and semi-sewed by hand a little, costume. It wasn't the best, and then I, kind of tied some, because we were supposed to dress up like the person that we did the report on. And I felt very weird having to explain something that I wasn't fully aware of what it meant at the time. Well, if you know anything about Medusa, she was abused, and and her handmaiden. She was a handmaiden of, was it Aphrodite or Athena? It was one of those two. I believe it was it was Athena. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. I was like 10 or 11 when I did this book report. But, they were not nice to, Medusa. She was a very lovely woman, and she got taken advantage of by force, and then she was punished for being taken advantage of by force in someone's temple who she was a handmaiden of. And yeah, suffice to say that the story kind of changes a little depending on who's telling it, as of who took advantage of her. Some say it was one of Poseidon's diplomats. Some say it was actually Poseidon. Some say it was the god of war, Ares. Some say that it was this Roman person that had come over and whatnot. But there's just a lot of he say, she say stuff, and not a lot of actual evidence to pin any one person for that atrocity. But suffice to say, she was abused greatly, and the way of disciplinary act, if not to help this person never be defiled again, Athena or Aphrodite, one of those two, changed her into a gorgon, which is a half snake, half humanoid creature, and gave her the power to turn men into stone. It was, I mean, in certain ways it does benefit her because she never has to, be frightened of men ever again. But in other ways, it's like, wow, if she does get over it, is she ever going to be able to find a mate? Like with Zeus, he gave this couple this gift. They were dying, okay? They were older people, and let me just put that a little further over this way. They were older people, and he made them into cypress trees in a swamp. And I was like, okay, I can see how that's beneficial to them because they're entwined cypress trees, and they're forever going to be together, kind of entwined and locked together. And I'm like, aw, but other people are like, okay, that's kind of messed up. They did you well, and then you flippin' turn them into trees. I'm like, dude, not only did he extend the life of these people, but he made them cypress trees in a location where they're always going to have water and nutrients. I was like, when you look at it one way, it's like fantastic, but then when you look at it another way, it's like, did you ask them first? Like, did they willingly, like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, sign us up? But there was never any like, oh yeah, and they lived happily ever after kind of moment. But so also looking into some Egyptian stuff. There was this well, there's a lot of research that people can do themselves. I don't want to give too much away because some of these stories are quite entertaining. And then when you go into the Viking lore, it gets pretty entertaining in that direction too. So it seems like some of the stories overlap though, honestly. Where did I put that? Oh, well, that's interesting. I wanted to put it there. Okay, that looks interesting. Let's build a way down. So in certain genres of like storytelling, Okay, then we can get into the whole Great Floods too, because that happened all over the place. Everybody has their, like, flood myth and whatnot. And everybody has their, what is that called? Flip, beginning story, like how things began, you know? Like, oh, it began this way. Oh, it began that way. Creation stories, that's what I was trying to figure out what that was called. I've heard multiple creation stories, even some Native American stories of their creations. Well, damn. I should have probably looked both ways. I want to check to see if this actually goes anywhere. Oh, kind of does. Hmm. Well, that's entertaining. But, yeah. I'm sorry. There's this one story that I especially like out of the Native American, lore. I don't remember which tribe, I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names to begin with. But these one Native American people, they have this wonderful story about a hummingbird. And it was very inspirational, honestly. This story was about a great fire that happened. That sounded like... That is a witch. Where is it? I'm sorry. Okay, so... Maybe below. Maybe above. But anyways, there's this wonderful story about this hummingbird who was trying to put out this fire. And it probably is above. I'm just like, I don't want to go up there. I don't want to go up there. I don't want them the ability to get in there, though. If they start, like, crashing things down, that'd be bad. Right, I'm gonna try to do this the clever way. Okay. Oh, that looks like an opening. Oh, they really can, like, sense fear, I swear. Damn it. Still alive, I hear the bottles. Are they really trying to find a way around? Okay, so. Yeah, I don't like. So. That's creepy. Probably on the other side of me, honestly. Gonna wait till I build a way down. Oh, this is so freaky. I am worried, I am scared. I guess you're gonna have to look up what the hummingbird story is, right? Oh, flip, holy moly, I hate you. Sorry. Flip, I'm gonna die. At least you can't get in here. I claim this area. Damn. I don't want to, honestly. Let me just block that one off. I'm chancing it. Oh, you punk. They got themselves too. Ah, yeah. I don't like her. That's freaking me out. Knew that was gonna happen. You're a punk. Flip. Well, anyway, since we have time, let's go over the hummingbird story. So, there was this, I'm paraphrasing because their story was way better than the one I'm going to be telling you. So, there was a great fire that happened in the land, okay? Well, there were grand elephants and whatnot that could have easily pulled up the water from the lakes around the river, and lakes and rivers and whatnot, and sprayed the water on the fire, but it was just so a mass and whoops, so a mess and over fiery, okay, that it was it put great fear in these grand creatures. But then there was this little itty bitty hummingbird that kept going back and forth from the river and the lakes to the fire to put down the great fire. And it was marvelous, honestly. It was like, even though this tiny creature wasn't doing that much, it still had that drive to help, and it still had that drive to, you know, take care of the land. And after the animals had saw that this little itty bitty creature was going back and forth trying to put out the fire, it started to inspire other critters and creatures to try to get water over there. So it was an inspirational story. I'm totally butchering it. You need to go look it up. It was fantastic. It was quite beautiful, honestly. Alright, let's see if we can't take this one down. Okay, that didn't work either. Okay, so... I get the right angle. Yeah. Figured you'd be over there. Come in my view. Just come over here. Just come on. Are you feeling lucky, Richie? Are you feeling lucky? Obviously they are. Punk. Well, I don't have to worry about that. Well, telling other people's stories isn't my forte. Telling my own, I can do. Well, it all starts with first I get all worried and anxious that I'm going to butcher their story, and then I end up forgetting most of their story, and then I butcher it. But mine, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's like the back of my hand, dude. I can remember a few close friends' stories too. It's normally because I was there, but you know, their side of the story too, because some parts I wasn't there, but. Let's see if we can't follow this location back to, I mean, like, well, we could, like, just check this out a little bit. Area, nice. I am out of room now. Oh, well, you're big enough. Okay, so I've been that way. I haven't been this way. I don't really have any room. I'm still exploring. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of food, so I'm gonna have to find some. Oh, you wanna feed my sword? Thank you. Oh, some bluestone. Yep, I have some room. I believe I came here from this area. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, definitely. It's like I blocked off this whole area because I'm scared. Alright, so. Okay, so it's negative 69. Looks like we're headed in the right direction. Possibly. Negative 187 in this direction. Oh, sorry, 1875. Okay. Okay, we got the 1875 down. Definitely isn't that way. Sorry, I feel like something's on my face. Okay. Wait, is this supposed to be below? Or above? And we're on... Okay, so this... that way. Okay, so down this mine shaft, possibly. And then... Oh, wait, that really didn't take that long, did it? Ooh, that was... Yay! Cheat sheet. Didn't take that long at all. Alright, so... Throw that down, throw this down, throw that down, this, that. Glass bottle, more of this. Oh, okay. Are the glowberries edible? I don't want to bring that down. Get out of here. Don't come back. Okay. Right. And then throw that down there. Pump that full of that. Whoa. Did you hear that? Was that a part of the song? Sorry, I'm freaking. Oh yeah, let me just pop this up. Alright, well it's already like 9:24. I'm freaking myself out over here. So I'm gonna block myself in right here. I feel kind of safe. Okay, so yes, nighttime. Got to get ready for bed, wind down, sleepy time. Alright, have a good time.